Hi, want to make raw feeding simple again? Well, I'm going to have a conversation today about how that's easy to do. So let's look at the main reason why people buy kibble. Well, they'll do a lot of talking about it's all natural, balanced, nutritious, complete food for dogs. That's debatable, of course, but the main reason, I think, after all my years of experience, that people buy kibble for dogs is that they like the convenience factor. I mean, how simple is that? You just go to the store, you buy the bag of food, you bring it home, and you pour some into the bowl for the dog once or twice a day, and then you forget about it. And why do you forget about it? Because it's complete and balanced nutrition, and all natural nutrition for dogs, so they say. So you don't have to think about it. But you can sort of take that same philosophy and you can apply it to raw feeding your dog too, because there's easy ways to do that. Now, I see a lot of people on the internet and on YouTube, especially because that's where we are here today, talking about how to raw feed your dog. And, I have to tell you, honestly, it looks like a lot of trouble to me. I'm not sure how many people really do that. And when I watch some of these people talking about how they do it and what they suggest you do, I just think, what the heck are they putting in that bowl? A whole lot of things I wouldn't put in the bowl for that dog. And well, to me, it's not just great food, but, well, it's a lot of work. So here's what I suggest if you want to simply feed your dog a raw diet. Just go to your local pet store and they will have some raw food for you to buy. So do that. Just buy a frozen raw food blend. Make sure it has meat, bones, and organs. There might be other stuff in there too, but we want meat, bones, and organs. Buy that, take it home, and you can thaw out. Usually it comes in like patties or bricks or something like that. So just thaw something out, put it in the bowl, and give it to your dog. You don't have to think about it. Now, of course, you're going to pay for it because you're going to pay for that convenience factor, aren't you? Somebody else has already prepared that food and packaged it, and you're buying it now. So that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the convenience factor. But that's the easy way to do it, and what's in that food is no better or worse than nutritionally than what's in the bag of kibble. But I say it's going to be at least better because it's fresh frozen food. So if you're looking for an easy way to raw feed your dog, start there. I have people talking to me about raw. I've been talking to people about raw feeding for 25 years. And one of the things people worry about is that, they don't know if they can do it just because it takes a lot of work. They got to buy extra things and they got to figure out how much of what to give the dog. And so they don't do it because they don't want to have to figure it out. So that's one way to think about it. If the convenience factor is something that you need or want, well, just go buy something that's already prepared. There's lots of choices these days. When I was first raw feeding, there was barely anything to buy in the store, and so I had to figure it out myself. But not now. Not now. Times have changed. There's lots of choices out there. If you just use Google, that's one way to find something that you can give your dog that's good. Just Google raw food for dogs and your local area and see what comes up. There's bound to be some good choices that you can choose from. And it's already prepared for you. So something to think about. That's how to make raw feeding your dog simple again.